character is a law professor.
That's right.
Can you tell me what type of instructor he is or teacher he is?
He's very passionate, but somewhat short-fused. I think that he absolutely believes in what he's teaching, but he's not so sure that his students do, and he's putting them through the ropes. He doesn't really. He's not 100% sure that one of the characters that I work with is serious about what she's doing because she's there on a scholarship as a cheerleader.
You're talking about Marty, right?
And I think that perhaps I would suspect her of being a little bit, flighty in that regard. So it's nice because it gives me that little pin to put in, Are you serious or are you not serious?
So when your short fuse blows, what happens?
Sort of a veiled insult, maybe a vague bit of snobbery, but not lingering on it. Just snap up. What do they say? Fly right. But he doesn't. He's not cruel. He's not sadistic.
So you're just kind of direct, maybe.
Well, I think he wants them to know how much work they're looking at, and he wants them to wake up quickly because otherwise we're wasting each other's time. And he's really serious. I mean, the topics that he's talking about aren't easy, and I think he pushes them in a direction towards difficulty. And he's watching and reading them all to see if they're listening and if they seem to have the heart and the gut and the brain to jump to it.
And are you having fun playing with the character?
Yeah. It's a lot of ideas and a lot of verbose dialogue to run through, which is great. Kevin, give me all that. But when you're shooting, it's got to go quick, and I'm always panicking that I'm not making my point, that it's not coming across clear, but natural. So it's good because on my toes all the time.
And are you drawing from a certain teacher that you've had in the past, or does it remind you of a certain teacher you've had in the past?
There's one that I think about a lot, but if I took from her too much, I would terrify the students. So,
Scare them off. No one would be in your class, then, right?
Right. I would have kicked them all out. It would be me and a bunch of chairs.
And how do you think this show will change some of the stereotypes from about cheerleading, especially from your perspective, because you're viewing them, you're challenging them intellectually. So
yeah, that's what's interesting to me about the part is that they start off in a bit of a confrontation because from the very beginning, I'm getting the sense that she's not really that serious, right? And she's very serious, but she's had to, she's trying to get where she wants to be by doing what she has to do by taking on the scholarship. The scholarship is cheerleading, so that whole world that's her life, really. But she wants this to be a part of her life. The counterpoint between the two, I mean, that may change a perception of what cheerleading is about. That it's not just all about dancing and moving, and the people that are inside that are well-rounded people that have other ideas and other dreams. It's just part of their life. It's not their whole life.